Get ready to pull up a couple groups of these guys. I'm gonna do a couple tosses today. Y'all know who Splash is. Splash right there. A little colored bird in here. Just a quick reminder of what I got going on here. They always seem to have the nest on the floor for some reason. There's one there. Another nest over here. I have a nest here. Two babies here. Two babies there. Another nest right there. So, moving right along. 2, 4, 6, 8. They're getting ready to do something there. You can tell they're in a box. So I've got 8 eggs, 4 babies, 43 whites, and a dog that barks at everything. Anyway, this is just beginning. I'm going to catch up the boys today, like I always do. That's all I've been flying is the guys lately. And Splash, he's going to go. He loves to fly. And we'll see how it all goes. Y'all hang on, and I'll take you for a ride. Okay, here we go. I've got 12 whites, and y'all can see Splash down in there. 2 of these whites are from my good friend Peter Rahman from CNC Loft. There was 3 of them that he sent me from New York. One took off with a small group of birds that never came back one day, and the other 2 have flown. They've been trained twice now. They come right back, so I kept them together in this group so they can stick together. Hopefully they'll fly together real good. I'm going to go a little different place today, a little bit further out, someplace they're not so familiar. Won't have to worry about them landing on that house again today. There's really going to be nowhere to go but to fly. It's going to be closer to a mile from the house, just a little bit more of a different of a direction, and it's going to be on the other side of the Opequon River. That's down here, not far from the house, and we'll see how long it takes them to get home. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to load them up right now and take them for a ride. As for the roof, it's moving right along. Yesterday, they had just gotten the thing tore off. We had a major rainstorm come through. I can imagine the water inside of the house when we got home yesterday. It was crazy. We had all kinds of flooding. And now the roof company, their insurance company, is sending people out to do some water damage repairs today. And I guess get an idea how much paint they got to use on the ceilings that are stained now because of all the water that came through when all this happened. Anyway, it's just one of those things. Anyway, birds are loaded up. I'm getting ready to head out. I'll get with you when I get on the road. Here we go for a little ride in the country. A lot going on around here today, like any other day. Just to get an idea how far we're going today. Normally I wouldn't take you on this ride, but it's so pretty out here. West Virginia is one of the most beautiful states I've ever been in. I haven't been in a whole bunch, but I've lived in North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Florida. I always swore when I left North Carolina I would never go to Maryland. Never go to Pennsylvania ever again. West Virginia just happened to pop up at the right time, the right situation arose, and here I am. As you can see, this is driving through my neighborhood to go out here to the main road where I'm going to drop these birds off. This is more closer to a mile away. It's really probably not as far. It's just at a different angle now. Instead of being over here, we're going to be behind me on the other side of the river. this is a good way to get there, and it's a good place where I can let them go. And it's not very unsafe, because you know, up here is where I usually let them go the last 2 times. They've all came home, but that house right there has been an issue 2 different times, and I don't want that issue. I don't want them coming out looking at it thinking that's their house, because it is the same color. Shutters are the same color. And right here on the right is the field I've been letting them go at. We're going to try something a little bit different today. We're going to go a little further down here and hit the main road and go down to my right on Route 51 here in Kearneysville, West Virginia. Look at them trucks. Each right there. Just try to make this video last a while. You know, never see this be as long when you just videotape the birds. This is the process. This is the distance. Like I said, I'm almost here to the main road. It's Route 51. There's people who know where I live that have really wanted to trail it out. Cars coming. Somebody's going through the water over there. Playing. I'm gonna give it a minute here. Y'all hold on. Like I said, it's not too much further. Here's the driveway to the parking lot for the Opequon River. And there's some houses here, but I don't think they're gonna dick around today. I'm gonna back this truck up on this right here so they can release them straight ahead, and we'll see how this goes. Y'all hold on a second. It's so pretty around here, and I'll get right back with you. Opequon River. Like I said, this is a trout river. They do stock it, but the trout do stay year round. I've caught them wintertime, summertime, all the time. I haven't fished yet this year. I'm kind of putting it off, been doing other things. Kind of busy when you have a homestead now and you are really, really busy. But as you see, my house is that way. We're gonna let them go straight back here and see how they do. I don't think they'll mess with any of these houses. Let's find out. Anyway, like I said, this is 12 whites and splashes in there. Let them go. There they go. Let's hope for the best, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen. They're kicking. Go that way. She splashed up in there. I think half know where they're going, the other half don't. As long as they go straight ahead, I think they'll be just fine. Let's go down here and watch what they do. Like I said, it's beautiful out here. Look, there they all go. Here they all come. This is definitely a change of pace for them. They went over my head. I don't know where they went this time. Oh, there they go. Y'all need to go on to the house. They're going in the right direction. They're going straight to the house. Look at them go. I'll be glad if I don't see them again. Oh, there they are again. Yeah, my house is right over there. They're almost over top my house right now, I believe. Anyway, here they come back. I think sometimes they just enjoy flying. And you got that guy flying around up there too. Y'all going to the house. Yeah, they know where they're going. Like I said, it's not really that much further than the other place. It's just a different angle. And as you see, I know from all their flying that they've been in this area before. There they go. Here they come back. Don't be dumb, birds. Go back to the house. One flying all by itself. I bet that one will make it to the house before everybody will. Don't be dumb, pigeon. Comes another one. They're all grouping all back up again. Coming right back over here again. How stupid can you get? At the time, I think they're just going to fly around because they're used to flying around out here. Anyway, I don't know where they went now. All I can do is go back to the house, wait and find out. See y'all when I get back to the house. This is the ride home. I said the birds disappeared. I don't really know which way they went. But I'm hoping they know enough to go back to their house. My main goal is to have them trained at the most 50 miles. Reason being, I plan to use these whites for special events, weddings and funerals. Oh, there they just went across in front of me. And they're heading right back to that house. Dag nabbit. Today they're hungry. There's one right there. Today they're hungry. They're not as well fed this time. We're gonna hope for the best. See where they went. That one just went back the other way. I don't know why. The group was here on my right somewhere. I guess you know we're gonna weed out the good ones from the bad ones. There's a lot of places around here between Martinsburg, Charlestown, West Virginia, and Winchester, Virginia. A lot of historic stuff, a lot of special events. I eventually want to start doing veterans funerals for free. I'm going to get into contact with a couple organizations in the area and see if maybe we can't do something about that. I want to make this fun. I want to enjoy it and have a reason behind it. I mean, it'd be nice to make a little bit of money here and there too, but you know, a way of giving back. I was never in the military, but I do appreciate everyone in the military and everything they do, because it ain't easy, especially when you're deployed overseas, going and fighting for a country that's not even yours. Anyway, this is the ride back to the house. Like I said, I seen the group and then I seen a straggler go by, and he happened to be going the other direction. And I locked the cage up so no one else can get out, so every bird that'll be in my yard when I get home will be from this morning's toss. I'll wait for these guys to get back or do what they're doing, and I'll get another group of 12. So I believe I have 24 boys. I'll get another group of 12 together and go do the same thing. Anyway, hold on, I'll let you know what happens. Here's my driveway up here on the right. And they're back. We tried to get a count on them. 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Like I said, I did see one straggler. We'll see. Oh, another one just came in. They're scattering around the yard. Anyway, good training toss.